In this modification video, we're going to install AirTags and a Muc-Off AirTag holder. So since we're both using Apple iPhones, we thought it'd be a good idea to add AirTags to protect our motorcycles in case they came up missing, stolen. So at least we would know where they're at, let the police know that we've got them. So we're going to go through the process of installing these AirTags and also put them into these Muc-Off little AirTag holders and then hide them on our motorbikes. So when you buy them, they typically come in a 4-pack. We bought these on Amazon. Comes with some instructions, safety warnings, and then of course the AirTags. So we'll just pull one out of the package. You can see it's covered in plastic. So make sure your phone is in Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth is on. And then it should automatically work. So you'll just take the cover off of here, the plastic cover. And as soon as you pull that little tab right here that covers the battery, it should activate. You'll see this little tab right here. Pull it out. It'll make a noise. And then your little iPhone should indicate that, hey, we've got an AirTag here. So we'll connect this one. We'll set this up to work on our bike. We're going to custom name it. I'll just name it. My bike is, the license plate is Viejo. You can give it a little emoji if you want. But we'll do that later. Yeah, there you go. Unfortunately, there's no motorcycle, so I'll just use a little scooter. There you go. There is a little motorcycle, but it doesn't look like our bike, so we'll go with that. Now it's linked to my Apple ID account. This is my phone number. And then it shows everything here in case you need to reach me. So we agree to that. And just let it set up. So under here, you'll go into your Find Me, and it should be under your devices. So you should see the two items right here, and there's Viejo. You can actually set it up to play sound. So here lies the problem with the AirTag. If your bike gets stolen after a certain period of time, not sure how much it is, up to 12 hours, and they have an iPhone with them, this will alert them and say, hey, you actually have an AirTag following you. Then they can actually go through and do the same thing I did, where I can actually locate the AirTag and then play the sound, and it'll show up and they'll be able to locate it on the motorcycle and realize there's an AirTag, okay? I don't want them to be able to locate the AirTag as easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the back off and we're gonna pull out the speaker. There's a really good video I found by Cool Bob 2. He doesn't have a whole lot of subscribers, but looks like it's got 437 views. So this is a really good video. So if you're looking for a more informative video than mine to actually remove this, check out his video. So using Cool Bob's video, basically you just take the cover off. This is the battery. And then using his video, I was able to basically mark where these little tabs are going to be. And his video was pretty spot on. So there's little tabs, and if you can pry these tabs up with a straight edge, this Octo blade I have here, you'll be able to take the cover off without breaking the tabs. Get in there and kind of pry them. You'll see they'll pop out. See, there's one. And make sure you get all three though, or it won't come out. Two. And a third one. Okay, almost. Be patient. Might have to pry in there a little bit more than I just did. Okay. There we go. The whole thing comes out. And you can take that cover off. And right there, sometimes it gets stuck to that. There is the speaker. So then in this case, you just have to take the speaker out. There you go. Speaker's pulled out. And then you just put this back together. The same location you had it. So looking where the tab placement is, see where the tabs are? Put them in that same location, you pull them out. Should hear them pop in. Come on. All right, they're all popped together. You can put the battery back in and put the cover on. Not too hard. Now we've got the AirTag. We'll check it on our phone. We'll hit play sound. It says connecting to the AirTag. Playing. It says it's playing, but there's no speaker. We took it out. So if somebody does steal our motorcycle, they'll know after a certain amount of time that the actual vehicle or the motorcycle they stole has an AirTag in it. They just won't be able to locate it. So the next thing is we're going to actually put it in this AirTag holder and then hide it on the motorcycle somewhere. So we'll be using the Muc-Off secure AirTag holder for power sports. It's fairly simple. Basically just a holder, a little aluminum holder with a plastic backing. You can insert the AirTag in here. And it comes with a bunch of little rubber grommets, so you can mount it on different parts of the bike depending on the thickness. It also comes with the little Allen wrench and a couple extra screws. So there you go. Looks like you got a couple stickers there. It says security tag. I guess you could put that on a windshield to let people know that they got a Muc-Off tracker. If anybody knows what a Muc-Off is. And then you have a couple extra screws. Looks like one screw for here and then one extra screws for there. And more importantly, you have the Allen that you're going to use to remove these. And it works for both of these. Now you get your little specialized tool, which isn't quite an Allen. It looks like a 6-point Torx. But it also has the center knocked out of it, so it's kind of specialized for this. You'll use that to remove these 3 screws, 3 bolts. Come on. 1. 2. Looks like it comes from the factory pretty loose, they're not tight. And there you go. And this little plastic section looks like it inserts into this little aluminum frame. Open up the back and then insert the AirTag in, making sure the AirTag goes in this way. And then bolt it back together. We'll just tighten these up. All right, let's go to the bike now. So now the part comes down to where you're going to put it on the bike. We're not going to tell you where ours is. It's a secret spot. But you want to choose a place that's not too easy to get to, but not too hard to get to either, because you're going to have to change these batteries every 9 to 12 months. So you don't want to have to tear your whole bike apart to do that. So find a spot that's convenient but still hard to find when someone steals your bike. So we've hidden the AirTag on the bike somewhere. And now we're going to go for a ride and show you how it works. So for this next portion of the video, we're gonna have somebody steal my bike. Chantil's opted to steal my bike. And we're gonna track the little AirTag and see what happens. So there goes the thief with my motorcycle. She's taken off. We'll see what happens, yeah. So my phone here is set up to notify me when it's left behind. So we'll see what happens. So I went back inside and I've got my iPhone with me. It's just off, but haven't got any notifications yet. So you can see that the thief, my wife, is currently on this position here. That's where her phone is. She's getting ready to turn up this Cloverdale Road here. So she's somewhere in between here and here because we're talking. However, the device is still listed as being here 5 minutes ago with no updates. So you'll see that the AirTag still shows that it's still at the same spot. However, what happened is the thief rode all the way down here, went down here about 1.5 miles away, back up here, and is on its way back now. And this hasn't moved at all. It does say that the last registered point was 8 minutes ago, but with Chantil having her iPhone, there's no reason that shouldn't have updated. So that's a bit disappointing. I was hoping it would at least alert me as soon as it left the driveway that, hey, your AirTag is being moved somewhere. But it's not doing that. Alright, so we've got an update. It looks like it does show the AirTag is being over here. However, there's latency because I called Chantil and she's already up here. And it says this is from 2 minutes ago. Okay, the thief is coming back. And it looks like the tracker actually just updated now saying that you're back. So it's kind of finicky. So I wouldn't treat the AirTag as like a GPS tracker, something like a low jack or something. It's just not that good. It's going to be delayed. And it never notified me when the actual AirTag left the area. So there's some issues with the software or something like that. So don't count on it alerting you if something gets stolen. But if something does get stolen, then hopefully you can get a better location of where it's at. So that's it. We've installed the AirTag and the Muc-Off AirTag holder. As long as your expectations aren't too high, you're not going to get, for the $29 it costs for an AirTag, you're not going to get a low jack that's going to track where your bike is, right? It has limitations, but for $30, it's not a bad option. A little peace of mind to know that, hey, if your bike gets stolen, you have a better chance of recovering it because of the AirTag. So if you're interested in more KLR modifications, make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of future updates.